Have you ever taken a moment to truly listen to the voice that lives inside you? Not the voice you use to talk to others, but the one that shows up in silence, when no one is watching, when the lights go out, when you fail, or when you dare to dream big. That voice, the one no one else hears, the one that has lived with you forever, is the one that most influences your destiny. Your inner dialogue shapes your world, and it does so without asking for permission. It happens even when you're not aware, because your mind doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you repeat, and what you repeat daily becomes your programming. You don't have to stand in front of a mirror and say, "I can't." Sometimes, it's enough to think it automatically, like someone repeating a habit without realizing. "I'm always missing something. I never finish what I start. That's not for me." It works for others, but not for me. Small, ordinary phrases, but they install themselves as commands in your subconscious. Because yes, even if it doesn't seem like it, your mind is like a personal assistant. It doesn't question. It doesn't judge. It doesn't give opinions. It simply obeys. It obeys the words it hears most often. And if your inner voice is a constant stream of doubt, criticism, and fear, your reality will be a reflection of that frequency. But here's the powerful truth. That voice can be retrained. It can be rewritten. It can be reprogrammed. That is autosuggestion, the ability to suggest to your mind a new way of thinking, a new internal code, a different identity, one that is bigger, freer, more powerful. It's not about fooling yourself. It's not about pretending everything's fine when it isn't. It's about using your words as a tool for transformation, because words are seeds. And every day, with your thoughts, you decide what you are planting in your life. And if you need a real-life story to prove this isn't just theory, listen to this. I delivered pizzas so I could afford fabric, and now my brand is worth over $1 billion. That's how Ben Francis started, founder of Gymshark, one of the most recognized fitness brands in the world. At 19, in his parents' home in Birmingham, he hand-sewed every single shirt with a cheap sewing machine he bought online. He had no money, no fame, just an idea, and a voice inside that, despite the fear, kept whispering, "Keep going. This is worth it." While others were out partying, he spent his nights sewing, planning, visualizing, and to buy the fabric. He worked as a pizza delivery guy. That was his beginning, but it wasn't easy. At his first fitness expo, no one knew who he was. He showed up with his shirts packed in a suitcase. And yet, people started asking questions, showing interest, buying. That day, he sold more than he had ever imagined. But the story didn't end there. Then came the challenges. Orders increased too fast. He got behind, made mistakes, customers complained. His website crashed during a major product launch. So what did he do? Did he give up? No. He locked himself in the bathroom and cried. Then came out, gathered his team, and came back stronger. He learned to delegate. He learned to trust. He learned to keep going, even through chaos. And none of that would have been possible if his mind hadn't been trained, if his inner voice hadn't lifted him up instead of dragging him down, if instead of saying, "This is crazy," he had the courage to say, "This is my dream, and it's worth every late night." And now I speak to you. Who are you when no one is watching? What do you tell yourself when you fail? What words do you repeat when you're alone? Because there, in that silence, your future is decided. Today I invite you to practice a new ritual, a simple but powerful act. Repeat what you do want to believe. Rewrite your inner voice. Program yourself to live with power. In front of the mirror, in your mind, in your heart. Repeat with me. I am reprogramming my mind for success. My thoughts create my reality, and I choose thoughts of expansion. I am enough. I am capable. I am worthy of everything I desire. My words are seeds of abundance. I visualize. I feel. I believe. And I take action. Say it every morning. Say it when you doubt yourself. Say it when others fail you. Say it when you don't feel like it. Because the more you repeat it, the more you'll believe it. And the more you believe it, the more you'll see it manifest in your life. Your mind doesn't need miracles. It needs consistency. It needs a new leader. And that leader is you. Visualize in detail. Affirm with power. Move with intention. You weren't born to live in doubt. You were born to awaken the power that already lives within you. And if this message sparks something inside you, nurture it, protect it, feed it, and share it. Because someone out there also needs to remember that words build worlds. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And remember, you have the power to choose the world you want to live in.